everyone, and welcome once again to Twitch of the Death Nerd. So, I know that I said I wanted to continue Silent Hill F, and I do, but there's just so many good games right now. So much new stuff that I want to try so bad. And honestly, one of the main reasons I stream, not just so that I can see you lovely, lovely people every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I do it because this is one of the few opportunities I can make myself sit down and play games and feel like I am actually doing something productive. How fucking sad is that? Anyway. So tonight we are going to get a look at some new things that I have stumbled across. Maybe we'll go back to some Silent Hill F, but for right now we are starting off with a gift from a very, very, very lovely person. I am talking about No, I'm Not Human. So, I've been wanting to play this one for a little bit. I understand that it's a kind of a internet darling at the moment. We'll see. I kind of love the whole indie lo-fi revolution thing that's going on, where people are using old like PS1 graphics and stuff. Basic premise, from what I understand, is shit ton of skinwalkers. Gotta get rid of them, or at least keep them out of your apartment. Or maybe let them in. We don't know. They might be cool. I'll admit I was also enjoying that funky guitar. Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, they're really capturing that whole old school PC FMV vibe. Very interesting. Oh, dead body. Oh. Okay, this is suitably eerie. Remaining 0 phone use. Entrance view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Okay, so it seems almost a little bit like the Don't Look Outside game, kind of. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after that while I am here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. That was interesting. I'm going to look around the apartment a little bit here. Okay, it looks like I can't really... A skinny dog is staying on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. That does not look like a regular dog. I just know I'm going to open that shit at some point and there's going to be like an eyeball right there. Loneliness and isolation. There's a fun poster. Kombucha! Saves the game, save persists even after current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head. Reminds me of better times. He has a kombucha drink. 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 No, can't do that. Looks like the saves are limited, so... Oh, okay. Got a 2D view, and it's like a point-and-click kind of thing. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Let's see, anything else I can... Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Do this left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Looks like these are for the okay. Oh, and it resolves the closer you get. Burning in the sun. Fuck, people on fire in the sun. Don't leave the house until dark. No, the guy who haunts the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Okay. Bit unsettling. No, I'm not going to drink from the booch. Oh, right. Can't look out the windows during the day. Too bright. Hall. What's in the hall? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Aw. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Aw, dude, you played whack grass too? That fucking rules. Let's see. Anything around here other than Toto that I can... I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, so this is maybe my dad's house. Office. of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Let's see. Not getting a lot of highlights here. Hello. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Who changed the calendar? Oh, it's beer day! Fuck yeah! Hello, loneliness and isolation. Oh, shit. That's right. You did say that was a thing that was going to occur. Just gonna see if there's anything I can grab around you. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's true. All true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, so evaluating people are going to take up, you know, whatever energy stores my character has, but just talking to people does not. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Well, that's fair, Burr. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 474666. Okay. Always believe a retro game when it tells you you may need to write something down. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, I'm fucking trying. Give me the beer! I'll murder you! Oh, I see how it is. Ew. A cucaracha. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do anything with that right now. Bulbasaurni! Oh, God. This is gonna be fun. Yes, the sips! Bye! Enjoy being inside of my home, you fucker. I'm gonna look around the rest of the place before I do. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Wait, so your dad died 15 years ago, you moved into his house, and you still haven't looked around at his shit? Okay, and I can't look out there. Got no cigarettes. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, good night, mysterious man who came into my house and just decided to set up shop there. Okay, let's see here. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Oh, facial expressions. That's fun. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, okay, so... Oh, shit. I was taking shelter in a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yes, the man of exceptional tallness seems to be concerning. Also, he looks like he's got 2 left elbows. Like, that is not... Yeah, he's not peopling very well. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Whatever, Lefty. Ugh. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Okay, so... what do we think on Goiter McGee here? I'm thinking no. Like, she could just be your normal, run-of-the-mill, average, everyday hunchback, but I sense murderous intent within her. Him. Them? I don't fucking know. God damn. Okay. A little bit more of a normie. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Right, where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun, with visitors around? Okay, this one looks a bit more normal-y. Like, face is a little weird, but everybody's face appears to be kind of weird. No way, whoa, you even got carpet, sweet, but whatever. $474-666. Okay, I can't use that at night. Oh shit. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. A little weird, but okay, it looks like I can't actually go in any other room during the night. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wait, didn't he leave earlier? I guess I sleep now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Well, that was right in my ear. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Okay. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Oh, that must be the radio. Okay. simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Send photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Well, okay, let me get my pliers. Out there during the day. Doesn't look like anything's changed since last night. Not there, at least. Hello, strange person. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Well, home was cramped loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Since then, I can just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay, I'm gonna try checking them. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in, for real. I mean, they said perfect white teeth. Those aren't super straight, and they got braces, so. Pull out the gun or leave it alone. Well, looks like they're A-okay. Shit. Talk about fucking severe, man. Oh shit, I can look out that window too. Sweet. 474-666. Let's try it. 474. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Lucky stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Okay, little bits of information. Well, people were using it incorrectly, Burr. I mean, if you drink it, then it definitely prevents life. Okay, so I'm liking this. I'm not sure if it's like a streaming situation, you know? All right. Gonna check the windows first. So your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah. You and the rest of us, buddy. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's fucking unsettling. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong side as for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Help, I'm bored! Okay, I'm coming, Jesus. That one's definitely not fucking human. Bare midriff on a man. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Why did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Yeah. I'm counting too many fingers on that right hand. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cat food. Does that interest you? It still looks like, well, maybe... Oh... Okay, fine. Come in. Well, I got some cat food. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Why do I want this guy to be played by Matt Berry? And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. I'm sorry, on his shirt it says Amogus. Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Ugh. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Alright, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Whatever. He seems alright. His teeth are fucked up. Fucking yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Any other visitors? Guess not. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good night, Skinwalker. I'm sure they're all okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. You know, I don't feel like that's a new one. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Okay. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. 777-460. 777-460. Okay. Connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Slice of bread out in the kitchen. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Like kombucha occasionally. I'm pretty sure this is bullshit. Oh fuck. It's the save mechanic! No! Well, that's fucking useless. Wow. That was... Oh, shit. There we go. 474666. Buck of the Beast! Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice, but back home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, so dirt under nails, pure white teeth. I need to check myself. Okay, so I can use the bathroom to check my own self and see if I am human. Hee hee. Sup? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There are always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about him now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Yeah, he's human. Summer sheds or just sleep under a tree. Whatever I can get, some greens growing wild or candy bar swipe from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? You think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Everything is gonna be okay. Feeling cheerful? Not either cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. I'm still human. Making the storm any worse than it already is. When that's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Let's see, is there anything different about the house? Did I look in the... Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, I'm gonna check the new ones. Let's try teeth. Pure white teeth! Straight and even! Nails are clean, it looks like. I don't know that just having gone to the dentist or whatever is enough to convict him. Like I said, I'm enjoying this game and it's fun, but I don't know that it's necessarily, like, streaming material. Let's take a look. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? I wonder how many nights you have to survive, because it feels like there's an evolving story outdoors. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are staying next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was ever left to rot out there. I love that the music gets more ominous at night. See a group of armed soldiers to the widow. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Well, that's not coming in. Alright, excuse me folks, I gotta get the door and handle 1 or 2 things here. Be back in just a moment. That's all sorted out. Sorry about that, folks. I get my own visitor. My father never read to me. I wish that was fake. I'm sorry. I just had a revelation earlier this week. I'm dealing with some shit, so whatever. Alright. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? How do you not know this? Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blah? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff in the news, the vibes are like way off, man. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Fuck it, come in. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alrighty. Another call? Yep, well, looks like that's it for the night. Yeah, and it looks like it's just going to be the same scenes. So I can only look out the windows and answer the door at night. During the day is the only time I can really check people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Love that guy in the middle. Next up, a report from FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today will be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! Okay. I used my booch, man. Nothing looks different in there. Need to test you. Let's look at those blood red eyes. Oh, actually they're just fine. Okay, carry on. I didn't test him yesterday because I wasn't sure. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The Sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Okay, look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to kiss little ass. I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. Like, wow. Whew. You're full of shit. Oh, what? You're leaving? Fucking fine by me. Douchebag. Okay, I am going to go ahead and check your fucking eyes. They look kind of red. It said red bloodshot eyes. Those just look like brown eyes. Okay, and I still got one thing to check the last dude for. Must be over here in the bathroom. What's up, buddy? Panic commercial, panic commercial. Teeth. Okay. No. I love that they make the people in your home the kind that want you to that you want to pull a gun on. How do I get more kombucha? Oh shit, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Shit. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I mean, kind of the same thing, right? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the little street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'd say it's a safe fucking bet. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should have asked that. It's not my business. Look relatively normal. She's getting pretty weird about me being a perv, so yeah, fuck her. Go live in the street, bitch. Oh. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did that? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, whatever. Man-faced child, you may come in. The couple may leave. Oh shit, big slammy fist. Ah! You open or not? I dance ballet, you can tell? Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? He did say the cat should come in. I get the set. One of these times I'm going to turn around and that fucking pale man is going to be like right behind me. I wonder if I can, like, be murdered in my sleep or something. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Teeth. Perfect teeth. You know what? Fuck it. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. I was kind of hoping that the save stuff would... They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy! Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Need to test you. Okay, so I did his... Wait, have I tested this guy at all? I'm trying to remember. I think I checked his teeth, maybe? Whatever, I'm looking at his eyes. It said bloodshot. That's all fucked up, but it's not like... I want to check your fucking fingernails. Clean. You got lucky, motherfucker. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Oh god, you're so fucking boring. Okay. Oh, gay romance. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's sort of an unfolding story to this. Okay, so can't really check anybody else right now. I kind of want to get killed. You know, just to see what goes on with that. Oh, fuck. There's an Aurora now. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. They must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, look at the kitty. I got a kitty now. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Conclusive. Oh, they're taking the child? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? One in the suit. Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. God, he looks like Bizarro Mads Mikkelsen. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs can survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me about someone with a cat? powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Oh no, I've said too much, but you haven't said enough! Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Interesting. One moment. Excuse me, folks. Just need to handle one little thingy here. Okay, sorry. Had a very personal moment. First came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. I was playing with my pussy, alright? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us, please? I wish I could save, but I drank the booch! Look at that kid's face. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. May I pop in and rest a minute? No. I don't plan to come in. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. It was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow you. Do you need something? Okay. What the fuck? I can access the basement now, apparently. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast: wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Oh, hello, kitty. Explosions at 3 o'clock. Unit 32, 8, reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Issuing code 94, city is cordoned off, pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. Okay. try the basement, because we've not had a chance to do that before. Okay. Crumbly old house. Maybe I sit here myself on a bench most days. Life there. Okay. Okay, these need testing. I think Granny's okay, but let's check the teeth. Ah! Oh, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. Now I regret that. Okay. What's up, dude? Well, weirdo dude is gone. I guess he killed another person in the house? Okay. Aura photography! Okay. Let's check out Granny Goodness. Well, she's dark, but no spots in the aura, so... I'm kind of wondering, like, people are talking about how this is creepy and scary and spooky and so forth. I don't know, it's not really affecting me in the way that... Oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. That's my achievement. Why, hello there, dear boy. Just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms, but never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, Let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them, they'll tell you what to do. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, look at his derpy little eyes. They point off in 2 different directions. Alright, smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Wait for further instructions. Support FEMA during the fight against visitors. At least for now, officer has. Special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Like, I don't know how long this game can go on. Like, it's very cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. I'm just about to get out of here. Like, I'm wondering if this is just like a very short game that you can accomplish in a couple of hours, or like, are there multiple endings, or what the fuck? Didn't you have a kid with you? Oh, you still are. I probably just went off. Okay. Okay, I checked the teeth and I checked the photo. Let's go with eyes. Yeah, Bird, please do. Seem fine. Okay, so somebody is killing people during the night. I get it. The room where they should be is empty. So, like, I have to figure out, oh, mushroom? Oh, there's those pages, I think. One today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So, eat the mushroom, I guess? Wait, what? To test you. Okay, teeth are fine. I think I'm probably boned. I think I accidentally let one in. Okay, I have consumed the mushroomin. Like, it's not a bad game. It's just, it's not particularly scary. What it really feels like is like sort of a horror-y version of what is it? That old Guess Who game, you know, with like, does he have a beard? Does he have this? Does he have that? Okay, so I checked the teeth, which were not right. The eyes, hands. Maybe the old woman, I guess? I kind of wish something would kill me already, or... Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves, the likely one to take shelter here, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay, well, maybe I'm gonna die horribly or something. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. There's no answer, only guesses. Oof. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes she's getting appetite. She's okay. She'll get better someday, right? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. Yeah. You know what? No. Whoa! Fuck, it's Joe Rogan? Yeah, that is definitely fucking Joe Rogan. Yeah, no, he's... Fuck it. He can stay outside. I don't care. Okay, that's a no. Actually, he might have just gotten burned by the sun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay. Decent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear. Now, if he had any accomplices, notably several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with an endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. So, I look in their ears and there's cockroaches or something? Oh. Oh, hold on. What's it? Apple. The apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Okay. Yeah, it said eat the apple. Hold on. Feed you with their fruit. Okay, cool. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, time, clock, big ass mushroom. Poor bugger. Maybe she's been killing her own kids. Nothing down here, it looks like. Hold up. Was that there? Yeah, okay, that was. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, I can talk to the cat? I will give pretty kitty the cat food. Oh, okay. You get an extra life if you feed the cat. Oh, he does not look happy. Yes, kitty. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Neighbor, deadbeat mom's husband. Let's try that. I think I'm just going to stick with this game tonight. Oh, right. I gotta hit the send button. that's fucking fun. Wait, is it 897533? No, it's a 1. 891533. Oh shit. Okay, I guess that's all over and done with then. Okay, so we've got some testing to do. Let me just check the fridge real quick. I did the teeth, I did the hands, I did the eyes, I did the photo, ears. Okay, so ears are fine. Teeth, hands, armpits, eyes. Let's take his photo. Oh shit. It's blotchy. You get one more, dude. I feel like I'm approaching the end here. Group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones. Moving into former residence homes near the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Okay, so the psychic dude said 2 nights hence, testing equals death, so I'm going to say no. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Say when things will return to normal, we need to run more time. People, too, to be precise, those people. Oh shit! Took him anyway! Fuck. Yeah, not letting the cultist in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Okay. Everybody's kind of implying they're going to burn down my house with me inside. Oh, God. Conspiracy theorist. You know what? Fuck it. You're entirely too stupid to be anything other than human. Kitty kitty. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals has been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Okay. Oh, shit. You can actually listen to the TV for more info during the day. Oh, hey, it's the new neighbors. Close to the hermit's place. Well, fuck you very much. Yeah, I'll send fucking DoorDash. Me, the sad, crazy hermit, who, by the way, is still a fucking live, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna look at the teeth again. Okay, yeah, he's pretty much, I'm 90% sure he is human. Kitty kitty. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so... I guess you only get one save for the entire playthrough. Oh, crap. Threatened me into accepting these assholes. Yeah, I know. I heard about that, Burr. Like, I fucking swear I have no idea. Like, you know what? I'm not going to get too into it. Okay. I'm going to test the new guy. Two things. The cultists, I can't really do much about that, because that dude did say that he would kill me if any of them died or anything. Okay, teeth are definitely not perfection incarnate. Let's check his ears. Okay, nothing in there. And I guess I'm exhausted enough. Oh wait, shit, the clock! I didn't check the clock. Fuck. Set to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. Okay, it said, make for haste, there is no time, so I'm going to go straight to the door. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. Why, the mycelium told me. It knows, oh, so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Mantits. You can stay out. Change is haunting you, so am I, and now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. There's two of us inside our house. Dogs reside in their bodies now. Okay. No, dude, the fucking cultist dude said if I kicked him out, they would kill me. Jason Statham? Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Fuck is that sound? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting, crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Sounds like tapping at my window. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. The new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. We must deploy a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Investigation of the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, FEMA hotline is open on 000451. Shit. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Don't hide everything that's going on in the city. Trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Anything else in the news from countries in the equatorial region tonight? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown. Okay. Still hanging on, eh, buddy? Mercy. Like I said, I'm going to leave these guys alone. Human life isn't eternal. We merely guess answers. Like, if they were part of a cult, I can only assume that... 10. Diplomacy Day. How many days are there total, Burr? Does it say, or... That's okay. Maybe it's just like a survive until you can't kind of situation. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm gonna try the FEMA hotline. I'm going to test this guy a little bit more. I believe I checked his teeth. They were not perfect. And I think I did his ears. Let's look at those eyes. Oh, shit. Medication time. Aha! There we are. I'm gonna check one of these guys. Dirty nails. That's one thing. Out here. Whole group is dead. Dogs eating remains. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Mad gunman. You know, these are all fairly normal views for Missouri. Ah, shit. You know, honestly, Mushroom Festival sounds like something that they would have at like an Olive Garden. You know what? I just kind of want things to... And actually, he might be offering me shrooms. Maybe he's a very friendly hobo. Okay, I think I just got one of the endings. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. I need an adult! Brr. I love that. Did I win? Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? What the fuck? Shroom or doom? Perform the mushroom ritual. I don't really know what that was, but okay. I love the main character just sitting on his porch now, smoking a fucking cigarette because it's all over. Whatever, some sort of mushroom thing happened, now shit's alright, so... Banging soundtrack, though. Okay. Well, that's it for that tonight. Interesting game. I enjoy it. I'll probably not do another stream of it, though. It's fun, but it doesn't seem like it is quite the sort of thing that really lends itself to this kind of game, or this sort of format. I do have something interesting for next time, though. I know I was gonna change it up, do a variety pack kind of thing tonight, but we'll save that until tomorrow, or rather, today's Thursday already.